Hey, it's Chris here in Oklahoma. So I'm doing some product testing, I guess. I just picked up this PowerAdd 20 watt foldable solar panel deal. It's a USB charge. Output is 5 volts. It's got 2 USB outputs on it. And right now I've got my phone and a little battery bank hooked up to it. And let's go over here. And I'll show you a little bit closer what's going on. I don't know if you can see that, but I got a little USB detector. This is just with the phone hooked up. I've got, if you can see that, it's 1 amp going into just the battery. And this thing has 2 USB outputs on it, as you can see. One says 2.5 amps and the other says, looks like 2.1 amps. So I'm gonna assume that the phone, the most I've seen that it's taking is 1.2 amps. And I think it splits the output. So I'm going to set the camera down here on the tripod and connect up both of them, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Really hard here in the sun to see this. I'm going to disconnect this, plug the phone into one port, and I'm going to hook the battery back up to this port here, which will show the readings. And by the way, this is an Anchor. I think it is a 1600 milliamp hour battery on here. Earlier I was seeing almost 2 amps coming from this output into the battery. And now that I got this hooked up, let's see. It says that it's charging. I started off at 49% and I'm already up to 80%. It's only been out here for, shoot, not even half an hour. So it's pushing a lot of current. May not show it on this meter, but man, this thing's really pumping out some power. Wow. So it looks like I've got splitting the difference here, you know, in its bad sun right now. A little bit of haze up there, but it looks like I'm getting 0.86 times 2, splitting it. So about 1.6 amps total times 5 watts is maybe only 9 watts, half of what this thing can put out. 50%, I guess. But when that sun peeked through, this thing shoots up to well over 1.8. So 1.8 times 2 is 3.6, and you're getting, 15 watts out of this panel. But the good thing is that it's charging both at the same time, which is really, really cool. And this is a cheapo meter, it could be off too. But wow, what a neat little product. You can take this to the beach or the poolside and keep your phone or your tablet all charged up. At the same time, hook up a battery to it and charge that up. Wow, very surprised. This thing is doing a little bit better than I thought it would. It's doing its job. All right, take care.